Hello and welcome to part 4 of this video tutorial on how to make an online inventory system using ASP.NET with Access database. So this is a continuation video from part 3. One thing you guys might have noticed that we do not have an icon here and it looks kind of incomplete. This icon is called favicon and you can find many favicon generator online. So I have just used our logo and created a favicon out of it. We just have to upload the images and we will get the favicon. So let's just open our website's root folder and maybe in images let's paste a favicon icon this way. It should be named favicon and it looks just like that. And on our header section, just after our page title, we write this code. We write this favicon line code and then we save everything and run, and sure enough we get a favicon icon up here. So great, let's close this out and let's code our logout button. So if we select our logout button, it's an ASP button. So basically when we double click it, it opens a code view. So here for button 6, which is our logout button, we can write the code. So it will log out, save for now, and between the curly brackets on the logout button we write on this code. This code is saying that mode equals logout and we will direct the website to login.aspx page. We save everything and then run to test. Everything's okay and we click logout. It throws an error. It says you cannot find login.aspx page. Obviously we haven't created that page, so let's create a login.aspx page right now. Just we right click on top of the website, add a new item, and then we select our web form, which is our page, and name this page login. So it's login.aspx, and then we preview. It's a blank page. So great. Now our logout button should work fine. Sorry, where is the logout button? Here. Okay, we run it and we click logout and it goes to mode is logout login.aspx page. But this is a blank page obviously, so let's very quickly design this page. So for the login page, let's just reuse some assets. So we can copy everything here, including the title. Copy and then go to the login page and then paste it over the title like so. And the design already looks alright. And now we go to the default page and from the body we can do copy box 1. Yeah, we can copy everything, but we don't want the buttons. So let's just select box 1 and here everything in box 1 and then copy, and in the login page inside to form div 1, this is where box 1 is, so we paste it like that and let's see if the login page is alright. It looks alright. So maybe we should write login here, not inventory. So people who haven't logged in won't even know what the site is all about. So we'll login to the title. Everything's okay. What we need is the second area as well, this buttons holder. So we copy this, just the top part, and we paste it afterward. This div tag, we just close it off with a div tag like so, and the buttons holder part is already here. Now let's make some username and password area, so users can type in here. Now inside the button holder area, let's create a div tag and let's call it login mover. So we select this div tag, change the ID to login mover, like so. Yes, ID equals login mover. Let's copy the ID, copy, go to style sheet, create a new style for login mover, and then paste in our style, save, and let's see how the login style looks. Now inside we will have here login and username, password, and a button to sign in now. Let's go do that. Inside our login mover, let's throw a table, HTML table, like so. Let's insert some rows in this table, and now this match the top column, right click, modify, match. Here we write login please. Let's leave a line, that's like user name, then match these two, right click, modify, match. We throw a text box in here, then leave a line like password. Let's match these two, modify, merge. We throw a text box type here, and the text mode for this text box would be from single line to password, so the letters are hidden when the user types the password. And we need a login button here. Let's throw in a button, change the text to login, and maybe we need a label down here to tell the user if the login is successful or failed. Now, sorry, not the ID, the text. Swipe it up, nice. Let's see how it looks for now. It looks alright. So I have created text box styles for the text box and another style called bold center, and on the login control I selected text box and applied text box styles to them. The button, I am still using the main button style, and the login center, let's style it to login bold center. So let's see how it looks now. Not too pretty, but it will do the trick. If you type username and password and then login, it will work. So let's code the login button now. We begin by double clicking the login button, and here we add another using tag using web security, and when the login button clicks, we write in these codes. So when the user clicks in login buttons, we run these codes. The codes are very simple. We just capture a username from text box 1 and password from text box 2, and we use phone's authentication method to verify username and password. If they are correct, then we redirect them from the login page to whatever page they want, or we display on the message box login failed. So only problem is we will verify this username and password. So we'll do that next. Just save all. We open up a web.config file, and we make some space before system.web line, a lot of space here, and in blank space we paste in these codes. So it's just saying yes, authentication mode is forms, and this is the timeout. It will be logged in if the system is idle, and here you just copy this line, paste, and create new user, new user and their password, and this is saying if the user is not authentication, just deny them, right? So no big deal here, just save it. Now let's say Tom and 22 are the user, so we go to default page and try to access this page. We run it and you see our style sheet is not applied. But if we say random user and login, it will say login failed. But if we say caps Tom and 22 and login, it will log in to the right page. Now let's log out, and now the style sheet is applied. The problem there is when the user logs into the site for the first time, they don't have access to any files inside the website, and our style sheet is inside the website. So therefore the style sheet styles cannot be applied. So if you are not okay with this, you can just copy the styles and apply on the header of your login page, like here. Like see, the styles is applied here. You can just copy the styles that are applied there, and when the user between these two texts in the style sheet, and when the user gets into your website for the first time, he will not have to rely on the style sheet which is inside the website, and also but instead will get the style sheet from the page itself. So I will just do that now temporarily, and we will end this video. I will just copy all this style from the style sheet, all this style and every style, and on the login page, where is the login page? Between these two style texts, I will backspace and make some space and paste everything over here. So nothing much changes, and then I save it all, and now I try to run the default page, and I have to be in logout to confirm, because see, I have logged in once into the site, so let me just try to log in some other browser. Do I have Firefox? Yes. And see, I get the style, and if I type wrong name and password, I can't log in. Login failed. And if I type Tom and 22, sure enough, I can log in to the home page. Just copy the styles on your login page. That's a temporary and quick solution. On the next exercise, we will see how to actually code some of these buttons to get our website working, and also we will need our Access database to be created on the next video. That's next. Thanks for sticking around this long. Please share and subscribe.